Who the hell are you? How'd you find us?
Agent Arya Novak. It's hard to miss you two with all the noise you're making.
I suppose you have no interest in arresting or shooting us.
Not in particular.
Well, you're welcome for the easy patrol route then.
Yeah, didn't need the help.
Of course not. I'm Derek Spiff.
Yeah, I know who you two are. Fugitive agents from TEU. It's been all over the TV for months. Thatch says you two are off limits. Apparently everyone knows you two are in the clear now. Just stay out of my way. I don't need any of the trouble that seems to follow you two around.
So, those 500 plus students we saved actually counts for something?
Guess so. You guys want my advice? Post a video broadcast to the public. Stick Wilson where it hurts.
We'll consider doing that.
You should. If you guys ever get your names cleared, ask to join Thatch's team. Can't guarantee they'll want you, but if any would be willing to accept an outcast, trust me, it would be her.
We'll keep that in mind.
Good. Stick to the outer rim to avoid being spotted, and don't come back without an invite.
This is Federal Agents John Blake and Derek Spiff. For those of you out there who have still been looking for answers, we are here now to tell you the full story about what really happened that night, November 15th of last year. We'll have a link below to some documents that will further back up at least some of what we have to tell you. Derek, why don't you go ahead and fill them in about Wilson?
All right. No doubt you've become more acquainted with Director George Wilson of the Rochester Terrorist Eradication Unit over the past few months. You've also no doubt heard his propaganda blaming myself and Johnny for the outbreak at Geneseo, as well as the events that followed. Wilson suffers from an overabundance of ego, and it shows in every interaction he has, particularly with those ranked lower than himself, whether analysts or operatives or technicians, anyone. Hopefully, some of the documents we have below, as well as that evidence you see every day, should provide you with a sense of his total and complete lack of credibility.
We're giving you this now so you can understand that just prior to the outbreak, Wilson had me wrongfully suspended. Ultimately, his vendetta against us both took a really severe turn throughout that night, and for more personal reasons that had nothing to do with saving lives, but rather just boosting his own damn ego. So that being said, that night was the fourth night of my suspension. I was on a date with Rachel Widmore, an analyst for TEU. We were having a nice night off, with no idea about what was really coming for us.
I was starting to think you weren't coming. Excellent. This is the information?
It contains the names of all the buyers. It should help you find the mole in your organization.
You probably put yourself at great personal risk coming here, and I'm prepared to offer you maximum protection.
That won't be necessary. If anyone were onto me, I would know it. I have the eyes of a hawk and the ears of a fox.
I'm sorry.
What? Johnny, you're suspended.
Terrorist
Don't
Eradication Unit,
answer
this is
that.
Blake.
Blake, I'm being pursued by over a dozen hostiles in Genesee. I need you here now.
You're not calling anybody from the agency at all.
No, the agency's been compromised. We've got a mole. You're gonna be in the top floor of Genesee. I need you here now.
Okay, we'll be right over.
Who was that?
Sorry, but it's Ben. He's in trouble. We gotta go now.
Civicom's offline.